Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about the difference between mitosis and meiosis. So these are two different kinds of cell division. Mitosis happens in all of body except in the gonads or the sex organs, whereas meiosis happens only inside our gonads, which is testicles and ovaries. So mitosis for somatic, whereas meiosis is meant only for sexual reproduction. So what happens in mitosis is that at first you have two copies of a chromosome, and this is before duplication. You have one set from the mother and one set from the father. So in mitosis, first there's a duplication of the DNA. As soon as the duplication happens, the DNA chromosomes look like this. These are called sister chromatids. So the sister chromatids now attach to microtubules arising from opposite poles of the cell, and this is called as biorientation. So there's a tug of war because of the centromeres being pulled apart from different directions, and so the chromosomes align themselves along metaphase plate, and now they are pulled into opposite directions. The chromatids biorient. So this is how they separate. This is called biorientation, and it results in two daughter cells with a diploid set of chromosomes. So that is 2n. So the daughter cells have the same number of chromosomes as before it started mitosis. So in meiosis there's a difference. There are two rounds, meiosis 1 and meiosis. So in meiosis 1 you have the two sets of chromosomes, one from the father and one from the mother, and there is duplication. So what happens after duplication? You have the sister chromatids, and there is a crossover. The arms of the chromosomes attach using formation of chiasmata. So there's chiasmata formation, and so these chiasmata now microtubules attach to the sister chromatids from the same pole. Instead of two different directions, sister chromatids attach to the same pole, and this is called as mono-orientation. So this is the major difference between mitosis and meiosis, where you have mono-orientation in the first round of meiosis. So the crossover of the chromosome arms, which leads to a lot of genetic diversity, which is required for sexual reproduction, and you have a recombination because of the crossover of the chromosome arms, and the mono-oriented sister chromatids move in the opposite directions, and you have meiosis 1 leading to two diploid daughter cells. Further, this leads to another step of division called meiosis 2, which is required for the final step of meiosis. In meiosis 2, each of the diploid daughter cells, the two diploid daughter cells, now undergoes biorientation. So microtubules from the opposite ends of the cell attach to the sister chromatids and now move towards the opposite directions. So this is now biorientation, leading to two more, finally leading to 4 haploid chromosomes, 4 haploid cells having a haploid number of chromosomes. So this is the second step, is a biorientation. So this is the difference between mitosis and meiosis. So in mitosis you have one round of DNA replication followed by one round of DNA segregation, whereas in meiosis you have one round of DNA duplication followed by 2 rounds of segregation, leading to 4 haploid cells. whereas in mitosis you have only two diploid cells. So this is the difference between mitosis and meiosis.